Sin Ciao, what's up everybody? Oh wait, hold on. Okay. What's up everybody? Onagio, we're in Seoul, Korea. We are at a electronics mall, just like Golden Arcade in Hong Kong and the one in Singapore. So we're gonna start on the first floor. We're gonna take a walk around. If you do like this video, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, left a like, and made a comment if that so moves you. Still have not gotten my phone back. And I just keep seeing fold 4s every day. This is what it is. I'm just accepting that I'm not getting it back now. What do we got here? Robot stuff. This place seems pretty massive. Just carrying around a Intel CPU. Wonder if we'll find a vintage gaming store. Headphones, AKG, not bad. Seinheiser. This market's huge. There's no one there. HP Gaming PC Experience Zone. I don't know if I would turn to HP for gaming. I feel like shit today. The alcohol detox is so fun. The greatest thing ever. He's got i9 over here. This guy's got a bunch of cool shit. He's got the big Ryzen chips. He's got i9s. He's got some pretty nice graphics cards too. Bunch of nice SSDs. He's a keyboard guy, yeah. Oh, there's Loti Cinema in here. Well, catch a movie while you're at work or shopping. Laptop screen repair. This place is fucking huge, man. Wow. There's dip switches. There's all kinds. This is a bit more detailed than the Singapore one so far. I hear a drone. Something like a drone. I swear I heard a drone. Lots of cell phone shops. Leave my cell phone's in one of these. I would imagine this is where you would take it if you were going to fleece it. Yeah, it wasn't John. This guy. In the DJI store. For sure it was fine. Yeah, he is. They're messing with it right now. I mean, if it's your hobby, not your hobby, your passion, makes sense. I would almost bet this is where you would take, if you did steal a phone, this would be the place to come. One of these guys will plug it in and just wipe it. Probably what happened with my phone. We get digital printers. A 3D printer guy. Yeah, he prints all kinds of shit. Pretty interesting stuff. It's actually pretty good. Wow, he did some cool stuff there. Awesome. Hour and 23. Be sad. No phone for Chris. This place is massive. There's a machine. Pretty good production system. MIDI controller. It's where I fell flat in, DJ was production. It was very difficult for me to put the time in when I was running my business. I got decent for a couple years at making stuff. Jesus, look at all this shit. Fucking hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment just sitting here. Wow. Interesting. Drones are useless for a YouTuber unless you want to follow the formula of everybody else. Here's my drone intro. What's up, bros? Coming up next, yo. Cue the music. Here's some B-roll in between. Yeah. This place is huge. This is like 10 times the size of any electronic market I've ever walked in. Wow, that guy's just monitors. Oh, Lenovo IdeaPad. So many of them. Makes you wonder. Alright, let's go up to the next floor. See what they got up here. They got food here too. I am hungry. Maybe I'll get something to eat here. Quite famished. Oh, so it's only 3 floors. So that's why it's so like big. Makes sense. I'm trying to find an ATM in this area. It's like impossible. I gotta top up my my card for the subway. This is interesting. Oh, here's a 9-bot. This area seems to be quite dead. 2F new building. Okay. Let's just take a walk down here. Oh, this is pretty nice up here. Wow. Just an Apple reseller. Yeah, Apple stuff. Not a fan of Apple. It can blow me. These chairs. I didn't know these chairs were this popular in Korea too. Vietnam loves these chairs. Like the sign that you've made it and you're rich is you have a chair and a car. And a new iPhone. And a Gucci bag. These things are actually pretty awesome. If you get like a pretty premium one, like this one's, some of these are what, $500? But they're actually really good. You can get the cheaper one too. We got one, like a China one on Shopee that works pretty good. I do use it all the time. So does Winnie. Oh, here's Samsung. Is it actual Samsung? I'm curious to like ask him about the guy knows English. There's LG over here. I don't know if this is like real Samsung though. Here's my phone that I don't have right now in its glory, that someone else has, or stuck in a taxi. Which is awesome. Yay. LG. So it's like each floor, so there's a Subway in here? Subway's actually not bad here. I might grab a little 6-inch sub to hold me over. I'm pretty low on energy. It's exactly like Subway in America. This place is massive. Pure massiveness. Oh, got some vlogger gear. Light ring. Little lights to attach. Which I don't see the point of. I don't think anybody's tuning in for perfect lighting on a live stream. There's so much equipment here. Wow, look at all this. Crazy. Awesome. So these old digital cameras are really popular to take a photo with and post on Instagram now in Asia. There's so much electronics here. Look at this thing. Wow, that's pretty cool too, man. This is the Mini. Wow, the Mini 3 Pro looks really nice. There's a Pro model now? The controller is awesome. Okay, sure. Sells cameras but can't camera the cameras. That's amazing. Every one of these electronic markets are like this though. If you film their shit too long, they're like, no. I don't know why, but it's almost like an admission of guilt. Like I didn't legitimately acquire this stuff. Please don't film me. I don't know if that's a better idea than just letting it go or saying something, but who knows. Yeah, I would say like this is where my phone wound up at. If the guy did take it, he took it to a place like this. And was like, how much? And you know, there's going to be some vendors that don't care, and they'll be like, sure, I'll buy that. How's 500,000 won? It's like $350. Okay, we saw this area. Now let's move up to the next floor. Wow, these old tablets. These things were awesome. I haven't seen one of these in forever. The Speaking Dictionary. They have like little handheld translators. Oh, I need a razor. I actually really need a razor. After I'm done filming, I'll come down here and buy one. I don't use a real razor. I only like an electric razor. Real razor, no matter what, it just leaves crazy rashes and it fucking hurts for like 2 days. Not worth it, in my opinion. Typhoon. There's a SEOUL. There's so many stores in here. There's projectors. So many Fold 4s. I really do hope I get mine back. It's been such a bummer. I mean, it's like, it's all I think about all the time. You know, maybe it, you know, it'll be a good thing. It's definitely leading me not to drink. Even if I get it back, I'm still not going to drink. That chapter is closed for a while. Absolutely not beneficial to me in any kind of way. You know, if I didn't abuse it, it would be fine. But I don't have any self-control. 5 million. I can't even calculate that. 5 million. I don't know what 5 million would be. I really don't. But I think that's a lot. I'm gonna guess somewhere around $3,000. This place is never ending. Oh, a little arcade over here. It's kind of cool. Oh wow, you can buy it. That's a little emulator essentially. 690. Yeah, they're just emulators. Would be my guess. I mean. Hanbok. There's no clothing. You can buy a wedding dress here. Should I buy Winnie a wedding dress from when we have our official wedding? God, these places are just... This shit's endless. Got all kinds of nice speakers. All these classic CDs. We used to sell these in the pawn as we come in. That's cool. Keep the vintage alive, baby. Some turntables. So now we're in like an audio, kind of audio section. Seems like. I wonder if there'll be a video game section. Camera equipment, more of these older cameras. Oh, this guy's got a bunch. I'm telling you, this will become like a super trend soon. To where like even filming on that and putting it on YouTube will be a hot trend. If the photos are already hot, it'll be the video next. Of like 480p shot on that. Fun fact, I actually had a racing channel, street racing channel on YouTube a long time ago, like 14 years ago, right when YouTube came out. And it had hundreds of thousands of views per videos. I used something like this to film a handy cam. Oh, records. Alright. I dig it. Got the record department. It's got CDs too. All kinds of records, man. Nirvana. Radiohead. Oh, these old cameras are amazing. Brings back nostalgia. I'm hoping there's like a video game floor, man. See if they got some vintage games. I'm guessing the movie theater's gonna be somewhere too. Oh, I'm hungry. It's weird, like ATMs aren't all over the place here. They're like kind of around, but like it's not nearly like, you know, back home or even in other countries. Here's your GoPro, your typical new vlogger camera. I can't say I'd recommend an action camera for your first vlogging camera. You can do what you want, but up to the third floor we go. I'm never gonna bring you down. I'm never gonna hurt you. Oh, computer peripherals. Oh, there's like nothing up here. It still goes up. 3F Muse Zone. Main building. Maybe we'll tackle that on the way back. Oh, looks like we got gaming zone now. Oh, there are YouTubers up here at Makerspace. NFT gallery. How's that NFT market looking now? What is this? X space? Get your NFTs so you can get ripped off and lose a bunch of money, because NFTs will never really actually take off again, because they're actually not worth shit, and they never were. It was a fake pump from Gary Vee and all the fucking whatever the names are, the two brothers, Pauls or whatever, Mr. Beast, all those guys, they all got in on it together and pumped that market, man. And then they got Snoop Dogg in, and they got, it was all just a, talk about a Ponzi scheme, man. And they all got away with it. You can't prove to me that an NFT is worth shit. You just can't. Drone. Some Lego, a whole Lego store. That's kind of cool, man. Little Lego wall. I'm Gary Vee. This receipt, we can make it into an NFT. I hate Gary Vee. Biggest douchebag in the world. He's the modern day Tony Robbins, con artist. They got airsoft here, huh? Airsoft's big. You wouldn't think airsoft would be too big here, but I'm wrong. Oh, they got some cool Lego shit here. Wow. It's closed off for some reason, though. So this is like the hobby floor. Whoops. Sneaked one out there. Oh, Gundam. Gunpla. Oh yeah, now we're into the video game stuff. So you got a Gunpla shop here. Yeah, this is like pro grade Gunpla stuff, like all the paints, the cutting tools. Oh, vintage games, old school Nintendos. These old school Game Boys are worth a shit ton. 135.85. This might not be. I'll have to check the prices on this, but how much is this Super Famicom? 95? How can it be so cheap? And Pokemon's 55? How can they be so cheap? Are they fake? Oh, Japanese ones. I don't see, the label doesn't look right though. I don't see the reflection on it. I used to be a vintage game seller. And you got DS stuff, which is really popular. Breath of the Wild's 49,000. They got a lot of stuff back here, man. This is what I was most excited to come see is the video games, and if they've got like retro stuff and like what they do have and don't have. On Nintendo DS games, I had a massive DS collection. I had every JRPG. I was a big JRPG collector because those typically always hold the most value and go up in value the most. We got some PS Vitas, some PSPs, Nintendo DS. She's got a lot of PS5, PS4 stuff. She's got loose cart games. Oh, she's even got some Japanese PlayStation and Saturn games. Pretty cool. Shenmue 2 wrapped in the plastic. Oh, impressive. She's got Nintendo 64. She's got Super Famicoms. I figured there would be more like Japanese vintage stuff here, and I'm right. Like, look at all these. There's Final Fantasy V. So this is Super Nintendo. Dragon Quest 2, Dragon Quest 3, Super Mario World. So like all the hits. Wow, man, there's a lot of games here. It's like a overload. Give me back my Samsung phone. Please, please, please. Red Dead Redemption 2, fantastic game. I guess the Grand Theft Auto 6 is all based off the Red Dead Redemption 2 macros. Some DS's, PSPs. You know, you can pick up a PSP and you can hack it and get every game on it. It's a fantastic handheld. Super Nintendo, Super Famicom. I wonder if we'll see any Atari stuff. Loose carts. Game Boy Advance. Game Boys. A lot of DS's. A lot of Vita. You can really build a Vita collection here. Let's see. Wild Hunt. It's actually in Korean. All the little PSPs. These things are hard to find. I think that's the one that was a phone or something. That's when I started getting out of gaming. A Wonder Swan Final Fantasy 2 edition. That's pretty cool, man. Wonder Swan never really came to America. It was a handheld. It was very popular in Japan. Lots of PS5 stuff. Seems like PS5 and Switch are the most popular. Little emulator. Yeah. Oh, here's a Sega Saturn boxed. Wow. Famicom boxed. These look like emulators, though. Repops. A couple Dreamcasts. fascinating. Lots of cool shit in here. This is more like Golden Arcade in Hong Kong. Much more Golden Arcadey vibey. It's just a guy running this shop, loving video games. There's Metal Gear, Solid. There's Snake. And PS4, PS5, and Switch seem to be the kings. The kings. I think we found the movie theater. I didn't know Mini had a Pro come out. It looks great. I would never waste $1 on a drone though. A waste of time. I think we're into like an arcade. Oh, we got some darts over here. More video game stores. Interesting to see that they have a lot of retro stuff here, which I found to be pretty fascinating. There's a lot of arcades. We're gonna do a day of arcades because I guess there's a bunch of good ones. I've been kind of researching it. There's the movie theater over here. I think there's food, a lot of food above. I hear shooters, a lot of shooter games. Mario Kart 2. Emulators where you can play all the different ones. Try to get through here before someone yells at me. Daytona, Time Crisis. I always look for Initial D. Look at these dudes playing over here. They're into it. Stop again. Oh, we got Initial D. Arcade Stage 8. Usually this is all, anywhere else these are always full. Oh, that's good to see. You got an Initial D. And then you've got the UFO crane games. It's your standard affair. I knew there would be an Initial D. Initial Drive. Initial Drift. Takumi. What's down here? Now self-checking. I think this is the movie theater. Yeah. Interesting, interesting. Still have yet to find an ATM. It's like these things are hidden. No ATM for you. Let's see what's on the top floor. I mean, absolutely fascinating place. If you're into electronics and you know you want to build a computer or for some reason buy a graphics card or need any kind of electronic stuff, this is a fascinating area. I find this stuff to be super interesting. I know some people don't, but for me, it is. This video probably won't get even 500 views. There doesn't seem to be much up here. And then there's just a kitchen down here. Okay, that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Stay frosty. Peace out. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe.